this morning? Come on in. How y'all feel? Come on in. I know. These 9 o'clock's coming by real quick, ain't it? These 9 o'clock's coming by real quick. How y'all feel this morning? Come on into the assignment. Hey, YouTube, what's good with you? How y'all feel, YouTube? How y'all feel, YouTube? Come on in to the assignment, YouTube. YouTube, what they do? How y'all doing? We're live on YouTube. What's good with y'all? How y'all feel? Come on in. Ooh-wee. I need one this morning. I need one of these dog shampas. Y'all hear me? I got like one of these dog shampas this morning. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Ooh-wee. Come on in to the assignment. Did you hear me? I say come on into the assignment. Come on in. You might as well come on in. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. I try to get this stuff right, because you already know. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna get there. I told y'all I wasn't ready. Did I tell y'all that? I told y'all I wasn't ready. See? I told y'all I wasn't ready. I was telling y'all the truth. Y'all know I got it. I'll get ready in front of y'all. Y'all family now. We all family. We all we got. You feel me? We all we got. That's all we can say. We all we got at this moment. So, y'all know I'm here trying to get this stuff together. That's all. Nothing major. I keep telling y'all I wasn't ready. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Gather around the table. Did you hear me? I said, come on in and gather around the table. There's a table that you're going to have to gather around, right? I said, there's a table in the atmosphere that you're going to eventually have to gather around. And so we might well do it. We might as well go ahead and get to it and do it. I promise you, everything y'all love, you're going to have to gather around the table. You might well come on in as I get ready. I keep telling y'all I had to hit that go live button. Even when I'm not ready, some days you might have to go ahead and hit that go live button, because there's a state of mind that has to be accounted to and accounted for. Did you hear me? Oh, Lord, I ain't talking. I said, oh, Lord, see? Look, I keep forgetting to get this mic out in front of me. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. There's a state of mind that has to be accounted for and accounted to. And so at the same time, of course, y'all know I need y'all to be squared away over here on this side over here. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. You might as well come on. There's no reason not to come in. The elements outside gonna eat you up. Did you hear me? I said there are elements outside that will eat you alive. And sometimes you're gonna have to come in and gather around the table of your own thoughts and your own mind and your own will. You understand? Because there's a will that you're going to have to tap into, a W-I-L-L. Yeah, so you're going to have to tap into your own will, tap into your own understanding, tap into your own conscientiousness, tap into your own values, tap into your own worth. I got to keep going. We're going to tap into your own conscientiousness. Yeah, tap into your own awareness. Tap into your own alertness. Just tap all the way in to your own innermost being. Yeah, there's levels. There's levels to this. And so you're gonna have to tap in. How y'all feel this morning, YouTube? Come on in to the assignment. Did you hear me? I say, come on in. To the assignment. Yeah, come on in. Gather around the table. Sometimes you might have to come in and gather around and just deal with it accordingly. There's no reason not to. Yeah, so I'm here this morning. I'm tapped in. I'm conscious. I walk in the awareness. I walk in the understanding. I walk in the enlightenment. I walk in the encouragement because I'm here as an encourager. And so I am Kendrick B. Davis, Senior, your thought-provoking specialist, your health conscious coach, and your intellectual content creator, as well as your podcast professor. And so I just stopped by here this morning. I didn't really have anything too. You heard what I said? I ain't really got too heavy on my mind right now. I don't have too much too heavy, but it's heavy enough. You feel me? And so as I sat on the edge of the bed a few seconds ago, prior to coming logging on, I was like, what would you have me to say? What would you have me to speak? What would you have me to drop in the spirit of the mind of the people? Like, what would you have me to say? I don't want to come here any morning. I don't really want to come and be saying stuff. You feel me? Y'all ready to go? All right, I see a lot of people logging on. Come on, yeah, I see y'all logging on. Come on. You ready? On the march, get set, ready, go. Y'all left? Y'all left? Oh, y'all left. Okay, we all here. What's good with y'all, YouTube? How's everything going? Facebook, families, and friends. How's everything going? Ooh-wee. So we here now. I'm lit up. I lit a Nag Champa. N-A-G-C-H-A-M-P-A. You hear me? So light you a Nag Champa. N-A-G-C-H-A-M-P-A. And so see what it means to you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tap in and see exactly what that means to you. Nag Champa. That's what I lit just a few minutes ago. So at the same time, I operate in peace. I come in peace. We had a good session in here yesterday talking about clean out your nostrils. Ooh. But let me tell y'all something. I can't come up with this stuff. I'm letting y'all know right now, boy, that's 100% the creator. That is 100% the creator who'll be dropping these downloads in my spirit, right? To tell me in order for me to tell the people. And so all I am, I consider myself, maybe I'm a liaison. That's probably what I am, the liaison, right? That I'm just here on assignment. As I fulfill my assignment, as I fulfill my call, my calling, or whatever it is that I'm fulfilling, right? Maybe I'm just here as the liaison, the person, that the mediator, if you will, that stands between, I guess, the creator of all things, and I guess the infinite wisdom, infinite understanding, the Messiah, whatever you want to call him. Maybe I'm that person that stands in the middle between the creator and his creation. I don't know, because I'm a part of the creation as well. All I know is I'm here on assignment. He said, open the laptop on October 15th, 2022. He said, open the laptop and speak into the mind of the people. And so I'm here this morning to do just that. And I sat on the edge of the bed this morning. I said, what would you have me to say? What would you have me to say? And y'all know that we've put manifestation numbers on the wall. I don't know your manifestation number, and y'all really don't know mine. That we have these, laws of attractions and the manifestations and energetics. You know what I'm saying? And I put a number on the wall. And so I have not reached that number yet, monthly. And so at the same time, I guess we're going to have to keep chugging at it, right? Until that number becomes a reality. Because I want to see that number in my account monthly. And so I'm not going to stop manifesting. I'm going to continue to pour. I'm going to continue to allow people to pour into my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just allow it to be. Because when you allow people to pour into your life as you pour into others, it's a law of reciprocity. Ooh. I see there's a law of reciprocity that we went over a few sessions ago, maybe last year. But maybe I need to go back into these laws of attractions and these universal laws of understandings and comprehensions in the earth. And so I'm just here this morning for no other reason than that, as your thought provoker, just to provoke thought. Listen, I ain't here. I ain't coming to drop. I drop jewels as I move through this thing called life. Now, don't get it twisted. I do drop jewels. You feel me? That you can nibble, that you can kind of like grab and reach down and get. You know what I'm saying? I think I drop them low enough for you to just get them off the floor if you have to. They're not dangling that heavy above your head to the fact that you can't reach up and grab them. You feel me? These jewels. And as I sat to the edge of the bed, and I'm like, okay, Father, I still have not met the number by which I have bestowed upon myself, a number that I think that will ultimately change my life, right? I think that it will ultimately change the trajectory of my life. If I hit 50 bands a month, yeah, $50,000 a month. How would $50,000 a month change your life? How will it change it? Will it change it at all? And maybe some people would say, it's all right, but at the same time, I need about 100. Yeah. But at the same time, I might need about 150. I'm saying this monthly. What is a monthly number in your mind? Put a month. Some people might say 30,000, like 30. You know what I'm saying? We're out the hood, so we could go 30. And so at the same time, maybe y'all might say 30,000. Maybe some people might say 25. Some people might say 15,000 a month would do me extremely well. I don't have to live over my means. 15 might be my number. So whatever your number of manifestation is, I'm suggesting that you write that number somewhere on your wall or or on your dry erase board, or somewhere around you, write 15,000, whatever your number is, you know. And so whatever your number is, you just go ahead and write that number down. And when you write the number down, then you just keep that to the forefront of your membrane. And so what I'm telling people to do as we move through this thing called life, right? I'm coming to the word by which I believe that the creator of all things has spoken to my life to speak to you. But I'm just saying right now, I'm just talking about these numbers, right? That's just this heavy in my spirit. Y'all know I sit down here 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour, and I don't come scripted. So it ain't gonna be the same thing every day. So if you're looking for a channel that's gonna be the very same content of the very same attribute every day, then you're on the wrong channel, man. Hey, sir, if you think this channel gonna be the same exact way it was yesterday, then you're on the wrong channel, because I don't know how to be. I had to flow according to what my spirit say. You know, just like I do, that you're not the same person every day. We're the same person, but you're not the same person, because the same thing, it can't happen the same way that it did yesterday. And so I'm here this morning on my assignment. Get off my channel if you feel like, oh, he flipping flop too much. Yeah, what's going on? You got some channels out here in these streets that's gonna be the same way every day. Pull a Lambo up on the side of the road. You feel me? You're gonna pull the Lambo up. You know, he gonna get out the car. He gonna walk past the chick. He gonna have a long distance camera, 4D camera, shooting way from across the other side of the park or somewhere he at. And he gonna set it up real good to where he walk out there, get off, boom, walk, little baddie, walk through the, you know what I'm saying? And he like, excuse me, can I say something to you? And she, I'm not interested. That's the same content, just different chicks every day, just different little fat booty chick. And it's all good. That's his content. But he got thousands upon thousands of followers. And so at the same time, you know what I'm saying, y'all know he's over somewhere in Houston somewhere. He done been over here in the Buckhead area, whatever the case may be. Now I'm looking at this dude that called Loyalty Test Gone Wrong. And he just randomly walk up on somebody that peed my part. They holding hands and lovey-dovey. And at the same time, right, he like, excuse me, it's just a loyalty test. And we just trying to see if y'all are, you know what I'm saying, can y'all switch phones? And before it's all over said and done, these people that switched their phone and gave their lover or their significant other, they dude or they woman, their phone. And both of them now, they getting all nervous because they got stuff in the phone they shouldn't have. But I believe that everybody might have something in the phone that they should not have. I just believe that. You're going to have a picture or a download or something in your phone that you might not. I don't care if you're a pastor in a church somewhere. I don't care. You might have something in your phone. You're going to have something in that phone that you might be, you know what I'm saying, it might be a little, what the name of it? You know. But anyway. I look at dude now as he make these people, you know what I'm saying, switch their phones out. He got thousands upon thousands of followers. Loyalty test going wrong. So I know that every individual on this earth is a digital creator, right? I say every individual on the earth is a digital creator. That's what they can call you. If you're on any social media platform, sir. Hey, bro, if you're on any social media platform, did you hear me? I say if you're on any one of them, they call you a digital creator. We're all content creators, and we got content people, females that's walking around and had a camera real low, and they'll walk around and just let they buttocks. You feel me? They let they buttocks. You understand what I said? Buttocks. Yeah, they let they buttocks be that's their creation. And so they'll walk, you know, let they little walker, they little sexy little walk, you know what I'm saying? They'll let they walk be their content. They're content creators. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to breakdance. That's their content. And so we all content creators. So I just stand here in the morning, Monday through Thursday, in the 9 o'clock hour as a content creator. But I believe that my content is one that of intellectuality. You hear? It's a content of intellectuality. And I just want to be an intellectual content creator. I want you to think, and I want you to have the capacity to think past the foolishness. That's why the creator of all things said, tell them I said to clean their nostrils out. So you can sniff out the foolishness in the earth. Ooh-wee. He wants us to have the ability to sniff out the foolishness in the earth. Sniff it out. You feel me? We might as well. You might as well sniff out the foolishness. Ain't no reason to be sitting here inhaling all of the dumb stuff. We inhale so much dumb stuff. So much stuff that has been put on the TV screen for you to inhale. And you breathe all in everything that's on TV. We understand that TVs has channels, right? And then we call those programs programming in the channels. They're programming something. I'm at the point in my life where I believe they're programming your mind to get caught up into all the trauma and the drama. And isn't it drama? They call it drama, right? It's drama. And before it's all over, your heart will be fluctuating according to all the trauma and the drama that you're watching through your eyes. And so we have to be careful. We got to be careful of our eye gates as well as our ear gates. We have to be careful. We can't just be sitting here in our nostrils. Because we sitting here inhaling all of the stuff that they done put into the media. We inhale it. We actually breathe it down into our lymphatic system. We breathe it down into our respiratory systems. We have to kind of like debrief and declog and declutter all the stuff that we done inhaled through our nostrils way back when. I don't want to go all the way back to the pandemic. But we got to we done inhale so many things through our nostrils. We have to be careful not to inhale all of the bad stuff out the earth because it's toxins and it's toxic. So we have to be careful. We have to make sure that our nostrils are clean. And so I'm here this morning as Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. I'm here to provoke thought. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less, ma'am. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Mr. Hourglass, I like it. I love it. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yes, so at the same time, we have to be careful to when we inhale stuff, ma'am, that we're not inhaling it. We're going to inhale it all the way down to and we got hair in our nose, and we have so many different particles and flakes and bacteria and all these things in our nostrils. And yesterday session he said, tell them I said to clean out their nostrils. I didn't want to be too graphic on yesterday, but today I'm free to tell you to get the boogers out your nose. Ooh-wee. He's so nasty. Talking about boogers. Hey, you so nasty. Talking about the boogers in people's noses. Get out of here, sir. With your nasty nostrils. You see that? You see how folk is? Folks something else out here in these streets. Instead of them hearing me past the point by which they can hear from the auditory ear, they'll hear me in the perfect perspective by which they can only understand it. Maybe their perspective is just that way. I don't know. All I'm here to tell you is that you can't just continue to walk through here, through this thing called life, inhaling all the things that's in the atmosphere. You might have to control your inhalation by putting that mask back on, right? And I'm talking about this spiritual mask that we're gonna have to put on over our nostrils. So when we clean the stuff out of our noses, right? We take that tissue or that Kleenex and you rub around real good all the way up your nose on both sides of your nostrils. Make sure that you just jug it all the way up in there. You clean it all the way out. Once you clean it all the way out, you're going to have to protect yourself because it's so much debris in your nostrils that now you're inhaling the foolishness out the earth. Ooh-wee. And that foolishness is going to get all up into your respiratory system and drop down into your lungs. And now it's clogging up all kind of stuff and all kind of pathways of your lungs, of your respiratory system, because that's why you can't even take a deep breath. Now, Google this since you want to know something so much. Y'all see how I close my eyes and talking to the mind of the people because I'm free. Ooh-wee. So at the top side of your lungs called apices. Google it. If you think I'm joking, Google it. And on the bottom right side and the bottom left side of each lung calls the costophrenic angle. Ooh-wee. Costo, C-O-S-T-O, phrenic, P-H-R-E-N-I-C, angle, A-N-G-L-E-S. It's a costophrenic angle on each side of your lung. That's the most outest, most base point of your lung is the costophrenic angles. And all kind of debris get caught up in the costophrenic angles, right? And so you might have to go get a lung debridement to debree your lungs from the foolishness so you could breathe properly in the atmosphere. Ooh-wee. And so I'm just here this morning to provoke thought. I ain't here faking and shucking and jiving on nobody's tip because I promise you, when the creator of all things said, open the laptop and speaking to the mind of the people, I didn't even think I'll be having these type of conversations. But if it's in you, whatever's in you, sir, will come out. So whatever in you will come out in conversations. And so I'm here this morning. Y'all know I got an AS degree in radiology technology. And so maybe I'm operating in my AS degree at this moment. I am an X-ray tech in the earth. I have an X-ray degree. I have an AS degree in radiology, ma'am. Yes, I do. And I've done enough X-rays in the earth to tell you that there's a such thing as a costophrenic angle. And there's an apices, A-P-I-C-E-S. And so the apices at the very top of your lungs called the apices. And maybe I need to go in and tell you how the lung is how it breathes in and out. You have 3 lobes on one side and 2 lobes on the other. Did you hear me? I said you have 3 lobes, L-O-B-E-S, on one side of your body has 3 lobes, and the other side of your lung has 2. Why is that way? I don't know. But you Google all this stuff for yourself. I'm coming out my dome this morning. I come out my spirit. I don't have anything. Y'all see my eyes closed. I ain't got nothing reading, nothing right. I ain't reading nothing up off no paperwork. This is just in me. And so I'm just here to tell you, when you clean out your nostrils from yesterday's session and you keep your nostrils clean, that means when the foolishness of the earth started coming down your pathway, you're going to be able to sniff it out, man. You're going to be saying, hey, some don't smell right. Ooh, something is extremely fishy in the atmosphere. you'll have the ability to say that. Something doesn't smell right. And you can sit there with your nostrils open and in tune and just, like you said, then you see one of these brothers coming your way, ma'am. Hey, sis, when you see one of these brothers coming your way, you'll know something ain't right about dude. Hey, bruh. Same thing with the bros. Hey, bruh. It's going to be some females out here that come your way too, soldier. That you're going to have your nostrils clean. So that way you can smell when they coming a mile away with the foolishness. You'll be able to smell them and sniff them out. You remember grandma them said, there's something fishy about him. There's something fishy about her, baby. Don't date her. There's something fishy about her. I don't like her. I remember my mama said that so many times. I don't think, hey, mamas with their son, mamas don't like nothing about these females with their sons. They be like, wait a minute, baby, don't date her. Hey, don't date it. Don't date her. She something ain't right about her. Mama used to say that all the time. Say, hey, don't introduce. You know you can't introduce everybody to mama. Because mama gonna set you straight. Mama gonna say, hey, something ain't right about dude. And so I'm here this morning to tell you from the yesterday's session, clean out your nostrils. Make sure as we approach, we are on the last quarter. We are vastly approaching the last quarter of the new year. September 1st is the last quarter of this new year that we embarked upon 8 months ago. Didn't it go fast, y'all? Didn't this month go fast? Didn't this whole year go fast? Are you paying attention to the year and how fast it's moving? And all I want you to do is stay conscious and stay aware and stay on your assignment and only give people accessibility to you that's helping you push you towards your divine destiny. You have a divine destiny and that you're heading in a direction and somebody coming your way to stagnate, block, or hinder or prevent you from making it into your divine destiny. If it doesn't align with your assignment, then you know it's a blocker. And so I'm here this morning. I ain't here for no other reason than to provoke thought. I am the thought-provoking specialist. I am on assignment. I'm your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. And so I'll go all the way in on my professor type tip too. I can stand 100% in all 4 dimensions in this earth. I have the ability to stand in all 4 dimensions of what I just said. And so right now, this morning, I'm saying, make sure that you clean out your nostrils from 2019. Ooh-wee. When the pandemic hit, you got to keep your nostrils clean now. Because when these next few, demics come, I don't know what to call them now. I don't know if they pan. I don't know what they pan or they missed the L between the P and the A. Listen. I just call it a pandemic because I believe they missed that L between the P and the A of a pandemic. They missed the L. It's a pandemic. But anyway, we ain't gonna go there. So anyway, at the same time, right, when these next few ones come down the pike on some pox type stuff, mox or pox or whatever it is that's coming down, we're going to have the ability to say, see how I lit that Nog Shampa in here? Y'all see how I lit that Nog Shampa, right? You see his Nog Shampas in the atmosphere. What I'm smelling right now is spiritual, right? And so at the same time, Nog, N-A-G, Shampa, C-H-A-M-P-A. Google that and tell me what it says to you. That's what I'm burning right now is Nag Champa, Nagchampa. Google it. See what it says to you, ma'am. Hey, sir, see what it says to you. Bruh, hey, sis, hey, cuzzo, cousins in the earth, pay attention. As you clean out your nostrils, pay attention. Put a smell in the atmosphere that will enhance your olfactory nerves. Now Google that. Olfactory. It's an olfactory nerves through your nostrils. I don't know why I'm standing in my AS degree at this moment. Did you hear me? I said, maybe I got to stand in my AS degree in radiology at this moment because all these words was downloaded into my spirit from my AS degree in radiology technology from Miami-Dade, the Medical Center campus on 20th Street and 10th Avenue. Back in 1997, I started my AS degree. Did my prerequisites in 1996. I got accepted into the program in 1997, and I graduated in 1999 with my AS degree in radiology. Ooh-wee. All these words, olfactory, apices, costophrenic angles, the lobes 2 and 3 in your lungs. Make sure that you cleaning out your nostrils so that way when this new wave of stuff come down your way, you'll have the ability to sniff it out and understand some stuff that supersedes your regular. And so I'm here this morning. How y'all feel? I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. I don't know why I'm just vibing. Listen, I don't know why I'm vibing like this here this morning. I have no clue. All I know, if y'all expect the same conversation every morning, you'll never get it. So go find you a channel that's going to give you the same shake a booty, take it off stuff. That's not me. I'm going to sit here with my eyes closed and speak out my spirit into the mind of the people like I've been called to do. Has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me. But everything to do with the creator of all things that has called me. And saying, challenge me and change me. And so I'm here this morning. And I'm here to tell somebody on the sound of my voice this. If at all, did you hear me? I say all your strategies and decisions and all those things like that. If it ain't about dollars, it ain't making no sense. Ooh-wee. I say all of our decision-making processes and strategies at this moment in time, if it's not about dollars, it ain't gonna make no sense to me. Don't come to me right now. If it ain't about dollars, it ain't gonna make no sense. So I'm here this morning to tell everybody, refocus your mind, reestablish your thoughts, get your mind back on your money. I promise you, if it ain't about dollars, then it's not going to make sense at this moment. Because these manifestation numbers still haven't hit yet. And if your manifestation number that you put on yourself is 10,000, 15,000 a month, you feel like you could live off of 15,000 a month, I think I probably could too, but that's not my manifestation number. My manifestation number that when I closed my eyes and I first started these things is $50,000 a month. That's kind of small for some people and it's kind of big for others. And that's okay. Your number is not going to be mine, and my number is not going to be yours. But I know that $50,000 will equate to about 600,000 a year, right? And so at the same time, yeah, I'm thinking like about 600,000 a year at this moment. I ain't gotta be a milli at the moment. 600,000 would kind of like alter the trajectory of my life and give me an opportunity to be a blessing to others, right? Because I don't want the money just selfishly for myself. This is the manifestation number that I put in the atmosphere so I can give back like I did yesterday. I gave back. And y'all know I tithe into the mind of the people 1 hour a day, Monday through Thursday, the 9 o'clock hour. But it's people all around us that's struggling, right? That's in need. And so at the same time, when the law of reciprocity said, okay, you give and it shall be given, that's the law of reciprocity that the religious sectors have put into play. And that's okay. When you give, it shall be given back to you, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall a man give to your bosom. That's what the word says, right? In the religious sectors of the earth. I'm just here to tell you, standing outside of that for a second, y'all know I could tap all the way into that. Don't get it twisted. I'm a part of it, but I'm just telling you, I can stand outside of it and say that there's a law, a universal law of reciprocity. I'm standing outside of that for just 1 second, and I'm going to stand over here as the law of reciprocity. It's a universal law. Google it. Y'all know I'm put y'all on game in here. All right, the universal law. The universal law of reciprocity. All right, the law of reciprocity. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This biblical concept can explain the law of reciprocity, but I want to stand outside of the biblical law for a second and just go straight into the law, right? It's a universal law. There's a universal law of reciprocity. All right, the universal law of reciprocity ensures that all that is sent out is reciprocated. Ooh-wee. If you help other people and give to other people, you will receive the same in return, but multiplied many times over. See, they ain't got nothing to do with religion. I said there's a universal law of reciprocity. Just Google it. Google it. The law of reciprocity. The law of universal reciprocity is the bond that keeps people working together on shared goals. See, that's not it. It is almost universal belief that people should be paid back for what they do. See, that's not it. What is the principle of law of reciprocity? See, they keep going back to that other one. Simply put, people are obliged to give back to others in the form of the behavior, gift, or services that they have received first. I just want to go to the regular old golden rule. See, it keeps saying about treat. The golden rule is the principle of treating others as one would want to be treated by them. See, I just really want the regular old unit. I just really want the law of reciprocity, right? But y'all know that there's a universal law. And every person and everything and every individual in the earth has the ability to tap in. And at the same time, right, as we tap into these universal laws, I'm just telling you that they're going to work. They will work. The universal laws will work, man. They'll work. All you have to do is believe and understand and comprehend that there's laws in the atmosphere that stands outside. I think that that stands just on its own, like the law of gravity, like the law of what's 12 law? Y'all know I went to a little brain, but anyway. universal laws. There's 12 universal laws. All right. What are the 12 universal laws? They say they only gave us 12. And you know another thing I'm tapping into right now? Check this out for a second. Y'all know I'm y'all thought-provoking specialists, right? They told us we only have 5 senses. They said, you only got 5 senses. Let me tell y'all something. We got more than 5 senses, y'all. They done brought us all the way down to the most lowest vibrational construct that they can possibly bring us. They tell us that we only got 5 senses. 5? The creator of all things only gave us 5 senses. Come on now. 5: smell, taste, touch, hearing. Come on. Sight is only 5. How about intuition? Isn't that a sense? Can't you like aren't you intuitively understanding? You could intuitively say that something is not right. That's a sense. Why they don't have sense of intuition? That's a whole sense by itself. Intuition. It's where your pineal gland is connected to your pituitary and through your third eye. But anyway, I ain't gonna go there this morning. But anyway, yes, it's 12 universal laws, right? So these laws are the law of the law of divine oneness. What about that law? I need to start going through these laws. The law of divine, it means it's a divine oneness in the earth. Everything is connected to the divine. Divine oneness, the law of vibration, the law of attraction, the law of correspondence, the law of action, the law of cause and effect, the law of compensation, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. All these are laws, universal laws. That why nobody's talking about these? It's the universal conscientious. It's universal conscientiousness that we got to tap into, y'all. All of it is a part of it. There's no part in the earth that's separate from any other part. Did you hear me? I say all of it is a part of it. All of it. There's no part in the earth. If it's here in the diaspora, if it's here on earth, if it's here, I'm telling you right now, if it's here, then guess what? It's a part of it. It was designed by the creator to be here. And we have to tap into all of it because all of it is a part of it. And if you deny any part, when it comes time for you to put your life's puzzle together, through all the life's curriculum that you've done, you mean to tell me you're going to be missing pieces based on the fact that you denied certain parts of the earth, denied certain constructs, denied certain narratives, or certain understandings, of certain conscientiousness, or certain values, or certain worths, or certain alertness, and certain awarenesses? You done denied those parts, and then now you tell me something. I want to put my life puzzle together, man. You're gonna be missing pieces. Did you hear me? You will never be able to connect any of the dots. Ooh-wee. You will never, did you hear me, YouTube? YouTube, you will never be able to connect the dots, baby. So, I don't know. We're here this morning. We're on assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. And at the same time, I'm here to tell you, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Hourglass Era, where the sands of time converge in the morning, Monday through Thursday, in the 9 o'clock hour. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist, and I'm on assignment. Allow us to guide as we delve into the depths of our consciousness and navigate the interwoven pathways of the mind. Join me on this thought-provoking journey where we explore the spiritual, intellectual, and physical realms, peering into the very essence of health awareness and holistic understandings. Everything on this earth is symbolic of the hourglass concepts, and its center represents neutrality, a balance, a pivotal metaphor for our journey. Just as the pH transition from acidity to alkalinity, so too must we navigate our thoughts from discordance to harmony. It's about transversing the realms of the seven chakras, unlocking the spiritual experiences, and aligning our conscious selves with the greater aspect of life. Each session unravels the unexplored conscious thoughts of human existence, inviting you to awaken, transcend, and comprehend the vast expanses of our inner world. So, come, tune in, and let's embark together on this extraordinary odyssey towards enlightenment. Ooh, did you hear me? This is towards enlightenment from a holistic viewpoint in the earth. Why the universe got me here at this moment, ma'am, I don't know. All I know is I'm on assignment, and I'm here as a thought provoker, to speak into the mind of the people and help us raise our vibrations higher. Come up out of acidic thoughts where death, destruction, and dis-ease is. You heard I said? It's dis-ease in your body, ma'am. They call it disease, but it's really dis-ease in your body, because on the top side of the hourglass is going to be where ease is. E-A-S-E. Ease. Dis-ease is at the bottom. Ease got to be at the top, where health, wellness, and well-being is. And so we have to be cognitively aware that as we raise our vibrations out of acidic thoughts, that we stand 100% in elevated, alkaline conscientiousness. That's where I want us to stand. On the light side, on the God side of the hourglass, because light has to be at the top, darkness got to be at the bottom. Love got to be at the top, hate got to be at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Righteousness got to be at the top. Oh, he gave me two more. Cohesiveness got to be at the top. Divisiveness got to be at the bottom. Those was two words he dropped in my spirit a few weeks ago, and I still haven't used them yet. And it just dropped in my spirit right now. He say, tell them that when they're cohesive, and you want everything to be cohesive and connected, because connectedness got to be at the top. Disconnectedness got to be at the bottom. Ooh-wee. And so when you're cohesive in the earth, you don't want division to be divisive. Divisive got to be low vibrational, because you're trying to tear everything apart and keep everything separate and tear everything down. That's low vibrational. Cohesiveness is where we need to be, where we're collecting all of the data, all of the information, all of the understanding, and it's cohesive, and we're connecting all the dots. All that got to be at the top side of the hourglass. Well, health, wellness, and well-being is. Because death, destruction, and disease got to be at the bottom, where divisiveness is. Ooh-wee. So I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought provoker. I'm here for no other reason than to provoke thought. Cause your mind to think past the narratives, ma'am. Cause your mind to think past all of the manipulations in the earth, that they manipulated us to believe that it's only one way to it. I'm telling you that every way is a part of it. It has to be, because we serve a multifaceted creator. He's multifaceted. He's not one-dimensional. We serve a multifaceted creator. He's multifaceted. Same time, y'all know I'll go in. Ooh, I said I'll go all the way in. I don't have no reason to be out here. Because if he's in me and he walk in me, then he's there already. I have no reason to go outside of myself. Because he created me and I am his creation. He said, tell them that I said that they are the I ams in the earth. And if you don't know that for yourself, that you are the I am in the earth, you are the I am. And he uses all the I ams in the earth to get his message and get his situation done. He used the I am. When you tap in, you become and you understand and you create and you elevate your thought process, then you will know that you are the I am in the earth. You are he and he are you. Ooh. So I just sat down here this morning. Y'all know I ain't have all this in my heart or my spirit to say. Did you hear me? I said I didn't have all this in my heart and my spirit to say. Y'all know I'll sit down here and just speak into the mind of the people out my spirit. I don't need a script. I don't need a script because when you know who you are and when you know whose you are, then you ain't got to be out here faking and flogging and fronting, funting. That's that Miami word. You faking and flogging out here in these streets. But when you step up and you surrender your all, ooh, I say when you step all the way up to the plate and take and know that it's batters up, it's your turn, it's your time, it's your season. You stand all the way up, ooh, and it's your turn. You'll know what to do. You will know what to say because he's called you into your own assignment. You don't have the ability to stand back here and try to judge my assignment. Ooh, with your judgmental self. You don't have the ability to stand back, ma'am, and judge my assignment. This is my assignment. And I'm standing in it, on it, and with it. Aware of it. Understanding and comprehending all of it is a part of it. So everything that I've gone through, everything I've been through, everything I'm leaning towards is a part of life's curriculum. You have a life's curriculum too. Did you hear me? I say you have a life's curriculum that you have to endure as well. It's life's curriculum. I'm just here to show you how to navigate your thoughts, your mind, your being, your essence, your body, your soul, your spirit. Mm-hmm. You know the real true you is spirit, right? That you are a spirit being having a humanistic experience. And so it's your spirit, mind, and body all has to be alkalinic and all has to stand on the top side of the hourglass in order for you to self-actualize and become the best version of yourself that you can become. All three components, all three compartments of yourself, your spirit, your mind, and your body. All three are separate, but yet the same. And so I'm here this morning. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach. I'm also your intellectual content creator. I'm your podcast professor. And as I sign out of here, I'm here to tell you there's a law of reciprocity that you're going to do unto others as you desire them to do unto you. Give. Be a giver. Make sure you can receive too, but be a giver. And as you give, you shall be given unto you. You see people in a struggle, and you become a natural born giver. Give, and it shall be given. That's the law of reciprocity. And so we're here this morning telling you to clean out your nostrils so you can smell what's right and what's wrong. You're going to be able to smell the newness of it all. You'll be able to smell it. When it's new, you're going to smell it. Just like when it's old, you're going to smell it. But your nostrils got to be cleaned out enough from all of the previous years of inhaling the garbage and the toxins and the toxicity and all of the things. You done inhaled it, and it's down into your lungs and your costophrenic angles and your apices, clogging up your respiratory system. And I'm here to tell somebody, clean your respiratory system. Clean it. Make sure that you don't have all that gunk and gutter in each corner of your costophrenic angle that will prevent you from inhaling and smelling in the earth. I'm gone, y'all. It's 1 hour and 1 minute over. I'm 1 minute over. Y'all know I'll never give you under an hour. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I'm your thought-provoking specialist, health conscious coach, intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. And I'm here as Mr. Hourglass. Thank you, dude. Mr. Hourglass, I'll take it. Hey, she said, Mr. Hourglass, get your crazy on, Mr. Hourglass, get your... All right. Thank y'all for chiming in with me this morning. I am Mr. Hourglass. I'll be exactly that as I shift and move in peace and abundance and protection. As I shift, move with my $50,000 manifestation number monthly, I'll be just that. Thank y'all for chiming in with me. All my Arabic brothers and sisters that might chime in with me, assalamu alaikum. All my Chinese brothers and sisters, nang nang ho. All my French speaking, bonjour. All my German speaking people, guten tag. All my Italian people, salve sayo. All my Japanese people, konnichiwa. All my Portuguese individuals, hola. Spanish, hola. Namaste, all my yoga people. Namaste. And hotep to all my Egyptian brothers and sisters. Hotep means H-O-T-E-P. Google it for yourself. I ain't telling you what it means. Yes, I will. Peace and blessings unto you. That's what it means. Hotep, H-O-T-E-P. Google it. It means peace and blessings unto you. Namaste means I bow unto you. All this stuff is a part of it, baby girl. Y'all can't listen, man. All of it is a part of it. I gotta go. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow.